Alright, we're on to Macho. Macho's a bit of a break fighter in your run because he is a pretty straightforward fight. So I will explain the strats as we go. So basically the way we want to start out this fight is he's going to do his right uppercut, so we want to dodge it to the left. If you dodge it to the right and attack him, we only get 3 hits, and if you do the 2 extra hits to the face, you will not get a star. In order to be able to get 4 hits off the combo and to get the star, you have to dodge to the left. It's very important. Remember, we dodge left for his right uppercut, and then we do 4 hits, 2 extra hits to get the star, just like that. So this is how the first part of the fight should go. I'll show it and I'll explain afterwards. So we dodge this. So basically what I did was I dodged left to avoid his right uppercut, and then I did a alternating right-left combo starting with the right to the face. And then that means after the 4th punch of the combo, which happens to be a left jab, I did a delayed right jab and then a delayed left jab to get a star. And then after I got the star, I just held A to buffer my star punch, and that's what you do. So remember, the first part, let's go over this first part just one more time so you'll understand what's going on. So remember, we dodge left to avoid this uppercut, and then we do an alternating right-left combo starting with the right for 4 hits. Your 2 extra hits get the star. That means a delayed right jab, a delayed left jab, and then you buffer the star punch. I can't really tell you what the visual cue is for landing those. It just mainly comes down to feel. It's just you delay just a little bit is all it is. But you don't have to wait that long. And then that means after you get the star, just buffer the star punch by holding A. And now we dodge his next attack. And that means we dodge his left uppercut. This one, it does not matter or not we dodge right or left. That means after we dodge it, we just wait until he comes back from being shocked. After we dodged a punch, we do a right face jab, get a star, and then a delayed left face jab, and then we buffer the star punch. And then now we dodge this. And then after we dodge left to avoid, and that means after you use that second star, we dodge left to avoid his right uppercut. And then we do a 4-punch alternating left-right combo starting with the right. And then after the combo is done, do a delayed right jab and a delayed left jab, get a star. We're not going to use the star this time. We're just going to wait it out until he does his next right uppercut. And then we're going to dodge it by dodging to the left. Then we're going to do 4 alternating left-right. We're going to do 4 alternating left-right face jabs starting with the right. And after those 4 face jabs, you do a delayed right jab, then you do a delayed left jab, get your second star. And now he's going to do his photo op taunt. So all you have to do now is when he does his taunt is when he says photo op, that means whenever he blinks yellow, do a right face jab. And then after that, buffer a left body blow, and then down he goes. That's phase 1. Phase 1 is literally that simple. So the reason why we needed 3 stars going into phase 2 is because for phase 2, he knows when he gets back up, he's going to do a clothesline attack. So he's going to do a mini spin. So remember to duck it. So duck underneath it. And then do this. So that means after you duck underneath it, do alternating right-left combo starting with the right. That means you do a 5-hit alternating right-left combo starting with the right. After those 5 hits, do a delayed left jab, and then do a right jab. So after you did the 5-hit alternating left-right jab combo starting with the right, that means the combo would end with a right jab. And then that means you do a delayed left jab, then a delayed right jab, and then after that delayed right jab, you just hold A to buffer the 3-star punch. And now we dodge his left uppercut, and then just do that. That means after we dodge his left uppercut, wait until he comes back from being shocked after you dodged the punch, and then throw a right jab to get a star, and then after that, buffer a left body blow. It's that simple. So that means after we get that star with the right jab, we buffer a left body blow and down he goes. So phase 3 is really simple. So we want to use the star out of the way, but we cannot buffer off of knockdowns in this game like I mentioned in previous videos. So basically, we'll just have to, when he gets back up, just rapidly press A to use the star punch as early as we can. Just like that. And then now we want to dodge left to avoid his right uppercut. And then we want to do an alternating right-left face jab combo starting with the right. And that will give us 4 hits. And then after those 4 hits, we want to do 2 extra hits to get a star, which is a delayed right jab, then a delayed left jab. And then after we get this star, he's going to go into his triple spin. So when he does it, all we need to do is very simple. Just duck the first 2. And then throw it, and then hold A to buffer the star punch. It's that simple, and that's it. That's Macho for you. There's not much I have to explain for Macho. He's a pretty basic fight. Easy peasy, man, I'm telling you. This dude's a piece of cake. Piece of cake. Let's go over this fight one more time. Alright, so remember how we start the fight? We dodge left to avoid his right uppercut. Then we do alternating right-left combo starting with the right. 2 extra hits for the star. Buffer the star punch. Dodge this. Delayed right jab. I don't know why I'm messing up. I can't talk and do everything. So basically, we dodge left to avoid this. Then we do alternating right-left combo starting with the right. After the 4-hit combo is done, 2 extra hits get the star. Then buffer the star punch. Dodge this, delayed right jab, and then you do a delayed left jab, and then you buffer the star punch, which is hard for me to talk and do everything. So I apologize if I'm messing up. So remember, once you get your star here, you hold A and use it. Dodge this, delayed right jab, delayed left jab, buffer a star, dodge left, 4 hits, 2 extra hits, dodge left, 4 hits, 2 extra hits. Right jab when he blinks yellow, and buffer a left body blow to knock him down. And we have 3 stars going into phase 2, which is exactly what we need. So remember right here, duck under the spin, alternate right-left combo starting with the right. After it's done, left jab, right jab, and then a 3-star punch. Dodges left uppercut, and then do a delayed right jab to get a star, and then buffer a left body blow to knock him down. So when he gets back up, we want to rapidly press the A button to throw the star punch as early as we can. Just like that. Dodge left to avoid his right uppercut. Do your 4-hit combo, 2 extra hits, get the star. When he does the triple spin, duck the first 2 attacks of the spin and then hold A. It's that simple. And that's Macho. That's all I have to explain about Contender Macho. And you should get times under a minute every single time. He is that simple. And we only have one more opponent left of Contender mode. And that means next episode we'll be talking about Sandman, the last opponent of Contender mode. And then after Sandman, we'll move on to Tile Defense. Contender mode, you should be able to learn all these Contender fights fairly easily, because these fights are pretty basic. And it's definitely doable. That means the only one we have left in Contender mode is Sandman, which will be in the next episode. And then after that, we'll move on to this portion, which will be the Tile Defense portion. Tile Defense will kick your butt, trust me, especially when you're first learning, because the Tile Defense segment's a bit harder. Tile Defense is no joke, so I might even have trouble explaining some things in Tile Defense, just for a fair warning before we get to the Tile Defense segment. The first 2 circuits of Tile Defense may not be too bad, but especially this circuit down here in Tile Defense is where you really get a challenge. So alright guys, that was it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you have any questions about any of these strategies, please feel free to leave your questions in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer them to the best of my ability. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to drop a like. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button and click on the bell right beside it to be notified every time my new videos come out. And have a wonderful day. Peace, Republican Speed Boy.